Hi folks, and welcome back to Math with Captain Rod. I'm making this video here to be a part 2 video here on section 2.3 about linear functions. So we're going to take a look at this example here. It's example 1 in your notes, where it says to write the slope-intercept or point-slope equation of the line containing the specified point and parallel to the indicated line. Alright, so the idea is that we're going to look for a line, the equation for a line, parallel to this line that goes through this point. I always, recommend starting with this. Y equals mx plus b. This is the most common form here for writing linear functions. In this form, the m is the slope, the b is the y-intercept. So the first thing we'll do here is we'll try to figure out what the slope is from this line. Now, the way I'm going to do that is to take this equation and solve it for y. Let's see, first step would be subtract x. Next step would be to divide by -2. Now when we take this -1 and divide by -2, we're going to get 1/2. And then 3 over -2 is -3/2. Alright, so the slope of this line is sitting right here. It's 1/2. So the slope of the line we're looking for, if we want it to be parallel to that, this line also has a slope of 1/2. So I'm going to go ahead and put that 1/2 in. Alright, now we've got to figure out this animal. We can use our point here to figure out b. We know that when x is -2, y is 5, so 5 is equal to 1/2 times -2 plus b. And 1/2 times -2 is -1. Adding 1, we get b equals 6. Alright, so the equation of the line we're looking for is y equals 1/2 x plus 6. Alright. Number 2, example number 2. We're going to look for a line now that goes through the point 12 minus 4. We want it parallel to -4x plus 6y equals -8. That was a 6 there, sorry about that. So first thing we're going to do is look over here. We're going to want to solve this for y so that we can get the slope of this line. Let's start by adding 4x to both sides. Dividing everything by 6. Now, here is our slope, which is 4 over 6. Now, if we wanted to, we could do some division here. We could also call that, 2/3 x. Either of these really are acceptable, but I'll go ahead and use the simplest form I can here. So the slope of this line is apparently 2/3. And we're looking for a line parallel to that. So the line we're looking for, which has the form mx plus b, the m needs to be 2/3. Because we need this line to be parallel to this line. Alright, now we want to get the b, and we'll use our point here to do that. When x is 12, y is -4. So this is going to read -4 equals 2/3 times 12 plus b. Alright, maybe we'll do a little cleanup here. So 2/3 times 12, and 12 you can think of as 12 over 1, right? So right here, 12/3, or 12 over 3 is 4 times 2, 8. And now we'll subtract 8 from both sides. Alright, so the equation of the line we're looking for is y equals 2/3 x minus 12, and that one's done. Alright, examples 3 and 4. So we're looking for a line that goes through -3, 6, parallel to x equals 3. Alright, let's talk about that x equals 3. So, doing a quick sketch here, you'll notice that there's no y value here in this equation. What that means is y can be anything and x has to be 3. So, for example, this graph goes through 3, 0. It also goes through 3, 1, 3, 2. 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, and so forth. That's a vertical line. this line, all right, when you have a vertical line that has undefined slope, right, we're looking for a line that's parallel to this. So the line we're looking for also has to be vertical with undefined slope that goes through -3. So that would be over here. And every x value on this line needs to be x equals -3. So there is the equation for a line parallel to this line that goes through this point. Next one, number 4. All right, a line that goes through the point 5, -2, parallel to y equals 4. All right, so y equals 4, that's a horizontal line, right? You'll notice there's no x dependency here, and that means that x could be 0 and y would be 4. And x could be 1, y would be 4. X could be 2, y would be 4. -1, 4, -2, 4. And you get the idea, I'm sure. Right? So lines of this form, y equals a constant or a number, give horizontal lines. The line we're looking for goes through the point 5, -2. So 5, -2 is like down here somewhere. Do this in green. So the line we're looking for looks like this. And it's going to be described by y equals a number, and that number is equal to -2. So there's examples 1 through 4 under section 2.3 here. I think I'm going to just stop that video there and start another one. Have a great day.